2 women, 1 target, and a countdown that is ticking louder by the day. What is happening right now on the WTA Tour is the kind of storyline that keeps tennis fans glued to their screens at midnight, obsessively refreshing the rankings page. This is not a head-to-head rivalry played out across a single net. It is something rarer and honestly more dramatic than that. A proxy war, staged across continents, fought on the slow red clay of Europe, where every win and every loss sends. Ripples through a global leaderboard that will ultimately decide both of their fates at Roland Garros. We are talking about Ela Eala, the explosive young talent from the Philippines who has been quietly dismantling expectations all season long, and Emma Raducanu, the Grand Slam champion from Great Britain, whose name alone still carries the weight of one of tennis's most stunning upsets. Their shared obsession right now? Cracking the top 32 before the French Open seeding cutoff slams. Shut. Now, before we go any further, let's get one thing straight. The question of whether either of these athletes will be in the main draw at Roland Garros is no longer the conversation. That ship has sailed. Eala's recent run has already punched her ticket to Paris. The fight that matters right now, the one that is genuinely keeping both camps up at night, is the seeding race. Because here is the brutal reality of Grand Slam tennis. Your ranking number does not just tell you where you stand. It tells you whether you get protected. Land inside the top 32, and the draw wraps its arms around you. You will not see another seeded player until the 3rd round at the absolute earliest. You get 2 matches to find your legs, shake off the nerves, and grow into the tournament. That buffer is not a luxury. At this level, it is everything. Fall. Outside it, even by a single spot, and the gloves come off immediately. The draw becomes a lottery. Your first-round opponent could be a top 10 player. You could walk onto Philippe Chatrier for match 1 and find yourself staring across the net at the world number 1. No runway, no grace period. Just survive or go home. With the ranking cutoff for Roland Garros rapidly approaching, the question of who lands where has become one of the most electric conversations in tennis. What makes this story so compelling is the sheer contrast in circumstances between the 2 players chasing the same goal. Ela Eala is on a wave right now. She is competing week after week, accumulating points, logging match time, and building the kind of rhythm that clay court tennis rewards above almost anything else. She is not waiting for the right moment. She is creating it, tournament by tournament, point by painful point. Everything about her trajectory right now reads as forward momentum. Emma Raducanu's path looks completely different. Talent, undeniable and proven at the highest level. But between the injuries, the recovery periods, and the jarring gaps in competitive match play, she is being asked to do something genuinely brutal. Perform at the elite level without the fuel that elite performance runs on. Match sharpness, live reps, the kind of competitive edge that simply cannot be manufactured in a practice session no matter how gifted you are, and the WTA ranking system does not hand out points for potential. It is a cold mathematical ledger that cares only about what you did and when you did it over a rolling 12-month window. It rewards consistency with the same relentless logic it uses to punish absence. Layered over all of this is the surface itself. And clay has an agenda of its own. Red clay is not just slow. It is demanding in a way that filters out players who are not completely connected to their game. The ball sits up, the points stretch long, and if your footwork is even slightly off, if your timing is a fraction behind, the court exposes you. You cannot overpower clay into submission. You have to earn it shot by shot, rally by rally, building pressure, and tolerating discomfort in ways that do not always come naturally to players whose best tennis lives on faster surfaces. For Eala, clay is comfortable territory. Her game is built on the kind of baseline patience and physical endurance that clay demands as a baseline requirement. She can grind through 15-shot rallies without flinching. She understands the geometry of the sliding forehand,